Hello, internet individuals. Welcome to March 10th, aka Mario Day, aka Mother's Day, aka Sunday stream time, aka Minecraft The Broken Journey, episode 131. I don't have much to say, so let's just get straight into it. You can see that I have been, I've prepared the new thumbnail, as you can see. Last time, 2,725,000 blocks. Hello there, everyone in chat. Christian and Remembery. Yeah, I do have enough loot. Alright. Boy, we sure are starting off with some chaos. You know, I sometimes find it funny that the thing that I'm doing probably requires more than 8 kilobits per second, but I'm pretty sure 8 kilobits I can't speak. 8 kilobits per second is the maximum what's it, bit rate allowed on 1080p streams on YouTube. So I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it could be much worse. Twitch limits the non-verified users to like 3,000 kilobits per second. Imagine watching this stream at 3,000 kilobits per second. It would look atrocious. If only there was an angle I could look at where it both minimized the while distorting, while also allowing me to actually see what's ahead of me. Because I could just look sideways, but then I have no idea what's up ahead, and I could fall in a hole and perish violently. And this is about the closest you get to normal looking gameplay when looking straight ahead. Or roughly straight ahead anyway. At least view bobbing doesn't seem to affect it that much, but and I mean I could also just look straight down to minimize it, but again, I can barely see what's 3 feet in front of me, and I might not react to a hole in time, and full 20 blocks to my full 20 blocks to the game over screen. Game over screen or you died screen. Has Minecraft ever had a game over screen? Does it display a game over screen on hardcore mode? I don't know. Thanks, Microsoft Outlook. I definitely needed to know that RT Game is streaming right now on Twitch. I needed to open my emails once just to like do this sort of thing related to boring stuff like taxes, and now it's constantly giving me notifications about my about people I follow on Twitch. No one is watching but you. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Give it like 10 minutes. There'll probably be more people. So sometimes we just don't get a high turnout, but that doesn't bother me. I do YouTube for my own entertainment. Well, mostly for my own entertainment. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. You're here early today. Ramadan tomorrow. I'm not religious enough to know what that means. All I know is that it's Mother's Day today. And also Mario Day today. You made scrambled egg sandwiches for your mother to celebrate Mother's Day. Fair enough. I'm watching a documentary about YouTubers with my mom for Mother's Day. That pig definitely took full damage, elbozo. I say that as if I haven't taken full damage dozens of times during this series. Who wants to bet I take full damage this episode? We're sleeping here. Hello there, lass. Yahoo! Boating adventure, boating adventure. How has everyone's week been anyway? I haven't asked that question yet. I mean, okay, the entire reason I stopped bothering to ask that question is because no one answers it, but... Maybe I'll get one response this time. Occasionally I get one responder. Ugh. Ice. The ice is rude to my boats. They say rude things and make it spontaneously explode. You're going to pay for this. To the depths we go. Zombies. Blah. Blah! That's not a zombie, that's a vampire. You silly little goose, you. You've gotten soda. Cool. What kind of soda is it? Are you a Coke or Pepsi person? Personally, I'm indifferent. You're acquiring a misheard look. Okay, fair enough. You hate soda. Oh, okay. I chose the secret third option, all of the above, but you chose the secret fourth option, none of the above. Unless it's a jubbly. I don't know what a jubbly is. I've never had a jubbly before. I only know the word jubbly from the phrase lovely jubbly. I thought that was just a nonsense rhyme. I didn't know that was an actual thing. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me... The next day. I wish this version of Minecraft had a day counter. I want to see how many in-game days it's been. Oh, also that was the last bed. I should probably, like, craft. I don't know what it is. Yeah. It's a frozen lollipop with no stick that has one side be more thick and the other thin. Huh, okay. Oh, I think I know what you mean. And I think Jubbly is just the brand name. I don't think that's the actual name of the thing, it's just the brand name. Because I've had those before and I do not remember it being called a Jubbly. But also, I don't think that's a soda either. That's an ice lolly. There's a soda flavored one. Still, I don't think that's soda. Like, I've had soda flavored lollipops, and I don't consider that a soda. You're watching 47 seconds in the past. That sounds like a bad internet problem. Or just you're really far away from where I am problem. Do I need more? Yes, I need more. Give me more. There's more. No! That's too much. Thanks for wasting my resource. Bruh. Blah. Blah. Hello there. Is it Rita or Retta? Boink. Yes, yesterday there was this karaoke event in a Discord server I'm in, and you'll never guess what song I sung. For context, the song that I sung the last karaoke in that same server was Emerald Hill Zone from Sonic 2. Because someone literally made a karaoke version of an instrumental song. This time I sung just something completely irrelevant to the last one. I sung "Good Night, My Beautiful." You know, the song that was sampled in Libet Delay. just me in the middle of saying that, just like seeing just like half the chat being filled with, wait, where have I heard this song before? I also found out in the middle of I also found out in the middle of the karaoke that it was also apparently the anniversary of the release date of Smash Brawl, and had recues been available, I would have attempted to sing the Brawl theme song. It would have been an absolute atrocity because that song is in Latin, and I do not know any Latin. Oh, there it is. See, I've taken 4 damage already. Let me sleep. Let me go to bed. That was definitely not the situation I was expecting to take 4 damage. It looked fine. It was not fine. Thanks for the subscribe. I need to throw out some sticks. Clear out the old inventory. Ugh, you're making me look inefficient. The range. I don't know the context, but just seeing that out of context is funny to me for some reason. Skellybubs. We're not taking more full damage where we're going. Hello, Alex. Thanks for the subscribe, by the way. I don't know when the number went up, but it went up at some point, so I'm thanking the subscriber now. Better late than never. Pizza. I like pizza. I usually like my pizza, plain. Also, I have no preference between takeout, oven bake, and microwave. It's sort of funny because, like, the thing about the microwave pizzas I usually have is that it says on the package you can oven bake them as well, but I insist on doing it the microwave way because it takes less time and it tastes just as good to me. And I will fight on that hill forever no matter how many people try to contest me on it. You know what? Let's go down the longer path. More water. You can never have too much water. There'll probably be some convenient piece of land before the sun sets and it becomes nighttime and the very spooky monsters appear. AKA the clowns. Ooh. You know what, let's take the longer path. We can take a nap on this let's say this island. There we go. Perfect pit stop. I may as well use this time to like collect some more wood. I'll collect the last 3 later. There's nothing to worry about. I have the floofs to protect me. Let me sleep. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. Alright, we set sail once again. Hello there, Don. You woke up at 8 a.m. That's not usual for you. What time is usual for you? You see, I'm the kind of person that wakes up during the afternoon frequently enough. The only reason I really woke up early today is because of Mother's Day. Mother's Day shopping. $6:30 on weekends. I'm not. I question how you're able to wake up earlier on weekends than you are for school days. Alarm for the weekdays. That still doesn't explain when you wake up earlier on weekends. Like, I've genuinely not woken up before 8 a.m. ever since I left school. Let me up there. What did you miss? Not much important. Today's been a fairly slower day for chat anyway, so there's not really much being said, and the gameplay is just about the usual. Well, usual for this series anyway. Because this is definitely usual gameplay. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Oh, what on earth happened to the sound? My headphones did a silly, probably. So suddenly a tremolo effect was applied to my headphones. I'm just thinking about how I once collabed with a YouTuber with more than 300,000 subscribers. I once voice acted in one of their videos. How am I? I am fine. We have actual plans for this Mother's Day, so I'm a little bit more busy than usual today. Even more busy than regular Sunday standards as well. But otherwise I'm just pretty much how I usually am on Sundays. Alright, we're gonna sleep on this tiny little island over here. That sounds like a good spot to sleep. Today is Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day in the UK anyway. I know that, like, the day is usually different in many different countries. Including the US. I'm pretty sure the US has a different Mother's Day. I don't know exactly where you're from, but... You're gonna leave for a bit? Okay. I'm going to assume that it's... Never mind. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm going to assume it's about saying Happy Mother's Day to your mum or something, but... Though then again, for all I know, that's not off the table. It's just their mum isn't in the house at the moment or something. I don't know. I'm not a psychic. Oh yeah, it's also Mario Day, and I'm doing absolutely nothing to celebrate it. Because I have a schedule on I have a schedule to stream Minecraft on Sundays, and also Mother's Day is more important. You feel like you're the only person in the stream. I mean, you're definitely the only person in chat. No one else said anything for the last little while, but there are currently 6 concurrent viewers. Subject to change. Oh, what is that? Minecraft beta terrain generation. If the timing lined up just a bit more perfectly, I would sleep in that thing. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. At the very least, I'd sleep beside it if it happened to be nighttime right as I passed it, but... Or sunset, rather. You see, Steve has a healthy sleep schedule and sleeps during the entire night instead of me, where I sleep from 3 AM to noon sometimes. Oh my god, is that a potential boating adventure? Let me move forward. Whee! Hello there, Leroy. Does it get incrementally worse the further you go? Sort of, but it's not really like straight progressive. It It only ever worsens whenever I go twice as far by getting twice as worse. It doubles in intensity every time I go double the distance. I see a potential gap that leads to more water. Yes. My boat feeds off the power of the seas. You're only making me faster. Mush. Mush. Yahoo! You got modded Minecraft to work and now you're able to play Dragon Block C. Cool. Is that a Dragon Ball Z mod? Just put the crafting table here for now. Yes. Figured. I understood the name. I never really watched Dragon Ball, but by the way, shout outs and rest in peace to what was their name? Never watched Dragon Ball Z. What was the name of the actor that passed away recently? No, I never really well knew actor names. Akira Toriyama, right? Yeah, rest in peace to them. That sure is a sheer drop-off. But not sheer enough to require my water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Right. Notice anything different? Hello? Username sans Undertale. Okay. I almost want to believe this is someone from the server we did karaoke, because there was just a complete sans takeover during the middle of that karaoke. Oh, you're done. Okay. Dragon Block C makes normal Minecraft a lot easier. I mean, fair enough. A lot of mods definitely like skew the difficulty of the game in different ways. I suggest we sleep here. Better than wolves ends up also making it a huge pain. As in, like, making the mods work, or like how it would affect the difficulty, which is what you were talking about, but I assume it was about the difficulty. Okay. I don't know how that affects the difficulty. It takes 13 hours to make a crafting table. What? What? Why is that a thing? Okay, sure. 13 hours to make a crafting table. That is the Minecraft modification of all time. Then again, I do see a lot of people joking about how like singular things take the span of multiple episodes sometimes, so maybe that's like part of the joke or something. Old Minecraft series pretty nostalgic. Fair enough. I'd say the Minecraft series that I'd have the most nostalgia for is probably either some that come to the top of my head would probably be Stampy Quest to Kill the Ender Dragon, Iva Six Squid's Sky Grid series, and Sunday's Prison series, like the old one from like the old one. You miss the Big B Minecraft hide and seeks. I never really watched much Minecraft hide and seek. Race to the Moon was also fire, as well as Feed the Beast. I actually never watched either of those either. To be fair, I would mostly just rewatch the same series over and over again, because tism probably. If there's any reasoning behind something like that, it would probably be the tism. You was 7 when Race to the Moon finished and it made you cry. Fair enough. I don't blame you. Oh, what is that, Sky Island? What on earth? That is literally just actual Sky Island. I also technically directly paid for shopping for the first time today. Not including times where I just transfer money into my parents' account so they can buy it, or times where I bought like small things like takeout. Like actual like grocery shopping. It's not really that far, but like it's just about worth it. I appear to be in the forest during nighttime this time, which means sleeping underground. Or the forest spontaneously ends right before nighttime. How convenient. How incredibly convenient, honestly. I'm gonna ignore that cave because it has a bunch of water in it and they can't spawn in water. Not in this version. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Snooze. Snore. Yahoo! Bed and boat, wee! Ugh, leaves in the way. I'm gonna need more floof, don't I? Yes, 55. 55 is not enough. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. 63. It's a procedural. It's a required procedure. It was a mercy kill. It was in self-defense. Oh my god, is that singular floating block? I love it. I'm gonna completely ignore that. I'm gonna pretend the floating sand doesn't exist. That's illegal. Eh. Eh. Ugh. Don't have time to be fiddling around with sand. Oh, I'm out of boats. When did that happen? Back to the seas we go. Do 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 You know how earlier I found a singular floating block? Yes. You also found a singular floating block. Cool. Is the screen broken? No, my monitor is perfectly fine. So is yours. Stay hydrated. What's wrong with the game? Is it glitching out or something? Don't worry. It's completely fine. This is all just visual anomalies. It's nothing game breaking. I'm running Minecraft on beta 1.7.3 with the optifine mod, and really old versions of optifine mod had this bug that caused the rendering to you know, break like this when you're really far away from spawn. I'm currently 2,742,000 blocks away from spawn, which is very far away, like several hundred hours away. I'm pretty sure at this point I've traveled more distance than doing an entire lap around the planet. I might have to fact check that. I'm fine playing with this glitch. Yes. I can navigate despite all this glitching. And maybe that's just because it like only progressively gets worse, so you're able to sort of like attune to it, sort of. By the way, thanks for the subscribe. But yeah, I'm able to play around this somehow. It also helps that I'm only doing this around one axis. If you do it on the diagonal, it's probably a lot worse. Ooh, that looks like more water down there. I love me more water. You can never have too much water. Unless it's raining. Then you can have too much water if it's raining. You have no idea what accent it is? Middle Eastern British, but also I watch so much YouTube that I have sort of an American twang to my voice. Oh my god, singular floating block. It's sort of like how during the pandemic, a lot of American kids started watching Peppa Pig and adopted British accents, just in reverse. I watched so much YouTube that I adopted a semi-American accent. Oh my god, is it nighttime? I'm going to sleep on the weirdly half grass, half sand floor pattern. I've never seen different floor tiles mesh like this before. That I've noticed anyway. I might just not be observant. Alright, towards the boat we go. Boat, 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 boat. Question, do British people pronounce water as water? Sometimes. Bottle of water. Dirty bottle of water, mate. Do I need more? Yes, I do. Give me it. Bah, only 2. Oh wait, no, that was 3. Oh, when was it 3? I only saw 2 fly out. The glitch is crazy. It only gets crazier the further I go. Sort of. it doesn't really like gradually increase. It sort of like steps up every time you walk a power of 2. I just set the power of 2. Now I'm gonna get all the BFDI fanboys speaking in the chat. You got 4 diamonds from a desert temple. Lucky. I haven't been to enough desert temples to know if that's actually lucky or not, but it sounds lucky. You could make a whole diamond boots out of that. Oh, that is not the right button. I hit my Alt key instead of space to jump. This is part 131. Yep, I've been doing this for a long time, as you can see. $5,000 blocks remaining. Every episode I go 25,000 blocks. That's about 2 hours worth. Well, usually it's 2 hours worth. I am way ahead of the game because there's just been so much water to traverse on, and not really much excessive amount of climbing I've needed to do. Ooh, floof. I need another one. I need it. Give me it. Perfect. Like this entire series predates my current computer, my current stream setup, and also my PNG tuber rig. I started this thing like quite literally like 3.5 years ago now, I'm pretty sure. Looks like I'm gonna be sleeping in the underground tonight, because there is forests, and forests is bad place to sleep because clowns. Oh, also I'm maxed out on sticks again. Why didn't that happen? There's just been too many boat rides this episode. $4,000 blocks remaining. Maybe I can get to the beach before sunset. Faster! We need to go faster. We made it. Alright, bed and boat. Get out of the block. There we go. Oh my god, that's another one. More ocean. Yes. Boating adventure, they always happen. I know. I will never write the full song. That is not a singular floating block. That is just a missing chunk in a weird way. That, however, is singular floating block. It's beautiful. Majestic even. We made it. Oh, what is that? just a massive stick in the sky. Also another singular floating block. Two singular floating blocks within 3 minutes of each other? 2 minutes of each other even? That's wild. I wonder if they're actually so close together that I could get I could get them both within render distance. Yahoo! Hello again, Sand. I'm just gonna call you Sand. That. Wee. It's like a water slide. $3,000 blocks remaining. I missed the point, but whatever. I haven't been on a water slide in so long, honestly. Like, there's not really any places that's like really near where I am that has a water slide. The nearest place is like a 10-minute, 10-minute drive away. And even then, it's literally only 2 slides, one of them being a tiny little dinky slide meant for 3-year-olds. And then the next nearest is probably much further away. That I've probably been to all of like 1 time or something. And the only place I really visited frequently that had lots of water slides in it is in another country. Because we usually went there during our summer holiday, which we haven't gone to in 5 years because of the pandemic. I mean, like, the pandemic's mostly cleared up at this point, but like, we still don't go. It gets too hot these days in England. I'm not going to Spain during the summer holiday. We'd burn alive. Our brains would turn to liquid. Oh, that is lava right there. You know what? Sure, I'll sleep here. May as well craft in the meantime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I have enough blocks for this. Go faster. Okay. Alright, we out here sleeping. I'm on a boat. Oh my god. Floaf. Floaf. Another floaf. 63. Yeah. Violence. Unplanned violence. Yeah. Right. It's time for another boat. I could just easily go around this, but I feel like using resources. It's 2000. It's only like not that much further. I can afford to use all my resources. Boop boop wee. Boating adventure, using all my resources. $1,000 blocks remaining. The end is near. The end is near. The end is near. On our discount sale, so hurry up. Game sure wants me to expend all my dirt, huh? I'm in the clouds. Oh boy. Hey! Sneezes. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 do do ba do do ba do do. $200 blocks remaining. The home stretch. You can probably see it in render distance now. It's probably like by that second tree roughly. 100 blocks remaining. 80. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna interrupt myself by cutting this tree. 1. 2,750,000. Get out of here. This marks the stopping point for today's episode of... Well, I say today's episode. This week's episode of Minecraft The Broken Journey. Until then, I hope you've all enjoyed and we'll be back next week for our next episode. I have been LDS Productions and I say goodbye for now. Until then, thanks for watching and ciao. Come on, I need to make the outro. Let me do the outro. Do the outro game. Good night.